Imagine an environment of absolute black, immense pressure, and near total emptiness. This is the bathychelagic zone, the midnight zone of the ocean. Here, a creature smaller than your finger, a male serratioid anglerfish, begins his only mission. He will never eat. His stomach is non-functional. He is born only to find a mate. He is essentially a self-propelled pair of nostrils, swimming through the void, searching for a single, specific molecule. A pheromone, a chemical trace left by the one thing that can save him. A female who might be thousands of times his size. For him, finding her isn't just about reproduction, it's about survival, because his life clock is ticking down with every movement. When he finally finds her, there is no courtship. He latches on with his specialized teeth. But this is not an attack. He is holding on for dear life and for a new one. His body immediately begins a process of radical transformation. He releases enzymes that dissolve his own lips and the skin of the female where he has bitten. It's a controlled melting. His skin and her skin fuse. Their tissues begin to interlace, not like a graft, but like two streams of wax melting into one. This is not a scar or a wound. It is a perfect, seamless joining of two separate beings. Once the fusion begins, the male systematically deconstructs himself. His independent life is over. His eyes, now useless in the permanent dark of his new position, wither and are absorbed. His fins, no longer needed for swimming, vanish. Even his heart and gills may atrophy. His entire body, except for one critical system, is deemed redundant. What remains is a small, fleshy protuberance on the female's body, containing little more than fully functional testes. He has become an external organ, a living, breathing gonad, entirely dependent on her for everything. The most remarkable part is the immunological tolerance. Her body does not reject him as a foreign entity. She accepts his tissue as her own. The fusion is not just skin deep, it is total. The next step is the most profound. Their circulatory systems connect. Capillaries from the male and capillaries from the female extend towards each other, break down their walls, and merge into a single shared network. Now, her blood flows through his body. She provides him with oxygen and all the nutrients he needs to survive. He no longer breathes for himself or digests for himself. He is quite literally running on her fuel. He has become a part of her body in the most fundamental way possible. The boundary between him and her has been physiologically erased. They are, for all intents and purposes, a single chimera. What happens if another male finds this new, combined organism? He simply attaches as well. A single female anglerfish can be found with 6, 7, or even more males permanently fused to her body. Each one undergoes the same process of degeneration and vascular fusion. She becomes a living hub for genetic material. Each male is a dedicated sperm-producing factory, ready on demand. When she is ready to spawn, she releases her eggs into the abyss, and a hormonal signal simultaneously triggers the fused males to release their sperm. This ensures fertilization. A difficult task in the sparse deep sea is guaranteed. She isn't just carrying a mate, she's carrying a harem that has become part of her own flesh. This entire strategy is underpinned by one of the most extreme examples of sexual dimorphism on the planet. The female is a giant, built for predation and endurance. Her large mouth and expandable stomach mean that any meal, no matter how rare, can be capitalized on. Her famous bioluminescent lure, a symbiotic colony of bacteria, is an expensive but necessary tool for attracting that prey. The male, by contrast, is an exercise in biological minimalism. He is small because he doesn't need to hunt. He doesn't need a large stomach. All of the energy that would have gone into building a large predatory body is instead funneled into creating an efficient mate-finding machine. It's a profound division of labor written into their very DNA. She is the gatherer, the hunter, the life support. He is the delivery mechanism. Why go to such extreme, bizarre lengths? The answer is the environment itself. The deep sea is vast, and partners are incredibly rare. A male anglerfish might only ever encounter a single female in his entire short life. If he finds her and leaves, the chances of either of them ever finding another mate are astronomically low. Sexual parasitism isn't just a strange quirk. It's a near-perfect evolutionary solution to the problem of loneliness. It turns a chance encounter into a permanent reproductive guarantee. By fusing, the male ensures his genetic legacy, and the female ensures her eggs will be fertilized. It is the universe's most committed relationship, born from the terror of dying alone.
Monotony has grown fast. Nearly 2,700 people have watched in the last few weeks, yet less than 0.03% are subscribed. It would mean a lot if you joined by hitting subscribe. And again, thanks for watching.